Well, greetings, good people. My name is Sage Knight, and welcome back to another episode of this Satisfactory 1.0 playthrough. I believe this is episode 10. Last episode, we ended off with our very quickly thrown together black powder farm. We're going to take some of that, actually, right now. Just for some fun stuff in the MAM. And we ended up finishing our beautiful and super efficient power plant that's given us 4,050 power, which is going to be enough to get us going for quite a while. I'm very, very excited about that. Everything's running at 100%. Even the miners are running at 250% because I overclocked those. It's beautiful. It really is. It's a thing of beauty. So now we need to do something with that power. And the only thing we have to do is the space elevator. So I would love to make a motor factory, but I think the space elevator trumps it. We should get that going first. I have some blueprints, or not blueprints, but plans brought up. I'm going to make automated wiring. I'm going to be doing all of that just from iron, because I have a whole bunch of alternate recipes that I could just do straight up iron. So right here, actually, is where I'm going to be building that, because I have that vein, those two veins over there, those two pure veins, and I could totally rock those and get that going. I need to get some goodies for building in my inventory and drop off the garbage I have, as well as do the MAM stuff. But once I get that going, oh yeah, you better believe we're going to get going on that. So automated wiring factory is on the docket. So let's add that right now. There we go. We need that whole factory. I'm making a factory of automated wiring because somewhere in tier 6, we're going to need automated wiring for parts. And I'm fine with making stuff if we're going to use it, so. Now, when it comes to the, what do they call that? The versatile framework. That one, I am not. Woo! I like the fact that I can just fall here and not take damage. So the versatile framework is not going to be a factory. The reason for this is because you don't need very much of this, especially not at the start. You need the 1,000, and that's kind of it, all the way up until you start doing nuclear power. And by that point, I'll make a very proper factory so we can get a lot of them out and use that for the nuclear. But right now, we don't use nuclear. We're miles away from nuclear. We don't even have coal or oil unlocked, so that's fine. That's fine. And then we're going to do some black powder. I'm not going to do a factory or anything because I have just a little setup where I'm getting the stuff. So just the MAM research. We'll do that. And that should be good. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed some. When I head back out that way to start making the factory, I'll grab some. What is it called? Some sulfur, because I'll need some sulfur by itself too. But let's play around in the MAM for just a second. Excuse me, ma'am. What do we got here? Sulfur. So we have the black powder. We even have the rubber, or not rubber, the plastic. Oh, we have everything we need, except for, oh, that's embarrassing. Do we have any more reinforced iron frames? I think I do. They might be in here. No, I need to hit up my steel factory. That's okay. I had to hit up my steel factory anyway. But I need the sulfur for this. Oh, frustration station. That's fine. We could at least get this going, and I'll grab more pipes. I don't think I'll need pipes, but just in case. Oh, that used up a lot of wire.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material, and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch, and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Thanks, Ada. Always looking out for me. That's really funny. All right, I want some just to carry around, but I also need some, I think, for this. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it's down in here. Ooh. All right. Good, good, good. So let's grab our plastic. We'll do that one. So I have 120 plastic just from finding it. I happily take advantage of that. I don't need smokeless powder for sure, not for a while, but I'll learn it anyway. Oh, beautiful. Oh, don't. There you go.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
Boy, yeah, it is. Oh, that makes it almost tempting to get the motor factory going. But I don't need that right now. What I do need is some stuff from the steel factory. Oh no! So for this factory, I'll bring it up on the screen while I'm traveling. We need to have ourselves 9 smelters, 22 constructors, 5 assemblers, 41 splitters, and 33 mergers. Because honestly, the stuff does add up over time, so it's good to have it down what we need. We're also going to need to be taking in 270 iron, and we'll need a 19 by 16 platform. I might do just a straight up 20 by 20 just to give myself extra space to wander around and stuff. That's kind of my plan, and this isn't going to produce a silly amount of automated wiring, but right now we really don't need it, and by the time we get to where we will need it, hopefully we'll have enough backstored that we can get a good start and then make a proper factory then. So I'm thinking this one's going to be a fun one to make. And then when I'm done with this one, actually, what does versatile framework take? Steel beams. Crap. Let's head back and grab some more steel beams. Because I'm just going to be making essentially just 2 assemblers and 1 big storage container of both, and just throw in some modular frames and steel beams. That's how you make your versatile framework. And I'll just have that going in the background while this factory kicks on and does more stuff. So, but we are heading to our modular frame factory. We're going to set up a very quick, quote unquote, versatile framework factory. So if you ever wanted to do this yourself, it's very easy. Just a small platform, 2 assemblers, couple splitters, and 2 storage containers. And then that's kind of it. A little bit of power to it. It's going to be very quick, easy, and dirty. Very sloppy. I'm going to have to manually refill it with steel. I know that. I'm not gonna have enough steel at the start. But I might as well get it going in the background. And then once we get this 1,000 taken care of, we'll wipe it out of our memory and just walk away. And then somewhere down the road, we'll get ourselves a proper factory when we start doing nuclear power. So I'm actually going to take advantage of it being right here. It's kind of the perfect area. We have our modular frames right here. So I can just simply go like this and like this. Oh, does this fit? Oh no. Can I flip it around? I could probably flip it around. Let's not be that lazy then. We'll just make a platform out here. No, I don't want your railing. I want to do some foundations, please. Let's make this a zoop Oh, you know what time it is? Makes me nervous that I pulled a plunger to begin with. So I'm going to toss this. Let's toss a real one, thank you. And press the detonator. Boom! No more rocks. Isn't that lovely? Now it's just all flat. I love the obelisk. Like, it's one of my favorite things. It's as close to terraforming as you can get without terraforming, you know? So, to assembler. Maybe one more platform. Alright. I would like it coming down this way if I could help it, though. Because that way I could just easily check my progress. So, 1, 2. Great. Let's set up a storage container. Where's my storage container? Ah, right here. Yeah. So we'll need technically 4 of these. I'm just going to do 4. I'll just split things in half. It's easy enough just to do. That way I don't have to do splitters or anything like that. And these don't need to be fast belts. Just normal belts. Hey, what do you know? Easiest factory ever, because it's not really a factory. Oh no, I don't have rods. Oh, how embarrassing. That's okay. Will you reach both? You will. Great. Okay, let's get another storage container right here, facing this way. Let's go ahead and can I build a merger without rods? I don't know, actually. No. Oh, bummer. That's okay. I could get this factory going, so let's take half of my steel. So what, 10? And I'll put 10 in this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That leaves me with a little bit to work with. Not a lot. So I might have to grab more, but I'm going to do my planning and grab all that stuff anyway. We'll let these fill. And let's grab 10 of each of those. I don't want to blow myself up, so let's take that off my bar. Just grab them all for now. It's significantly less of these, so this might actually be enough. I'll do 13 there, and I'll do 13 here. Beautiful. All right, now those are going. How many can they hold? I don't know. I don't know how big a stack of versatile framework is. I guess we'll find out soon, but I need to grab all the goodies. So let me go back over my list. The versatile framework factory, believe it or not, is more or less done. I just need to attach it to the storage. So, hey, what do you know? Success for us. That's all we need. All right, so for this one, I read off the stuff earlier, but let's prep for it as well, shall we? It was a silly amount of constructors. It was actually not that silly. The iron motor farm was upwards of like 56 constructors. It's just a lot. You could do a lot more with a lot less if you just mix the resources. So that one I'm not going to do it the hard way or do it straight up iron. You can if you want though, and the fact that you can is pretty exciting. So how many assemblers did I say? I think it was 5. We're going to need 9 smelters because we're doing 270. Or, oh, we're going to need a Mark II miner, just 1. And since it really does add up with the splitters and stuff, let's go to logistics. Now that is, I said 41. And do I have the materials? Good, I have. I wanted to make sure I was able to make a smart splitter when I need to. It won't be for a while, but when I need to, I'd like to. And 33 mergers. Okay. Great. Now we have all the stuff we need. Actually, let's just to get an eyeball at how much I'm going to need here. And I'm going to just be using concrete. I can't not use concrete anymore. The fix-it foundation is not my favorite. It's really good for putting up power and stuff, but if you get it down right, you could do the concrete just fine too. So I'm happier with this one. It hides any errors and it just looks prettier, and you can do a lot more with it. So it's going to take a staggering amount of concrete. So let's say we need 400. 400 of those. Just to kind of get an eyeball at what we need here. So I actually almost have all the concrete I need. Good. I'll probably grab another 1,000 or so, maybe 2,000. I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. I'm going to grab 2 stacks of rods, 2 portable miners. That's not a bad shopping list at all. At least not with what I carry, because I usually carry a little bit of everything, right? Cool. I'll actually need steel pipes. What is the steel pipes for? I guess I'll find it sometime. Okay, it's a beautiful sight. Look at it. Look at it go. Oh, it's wonderful. That'll fill up someday. Hopefully by the time we're done with this, it'll be full. I'm not positive though. We'll find out. I have a whole lot of clearing because I'm going to take advantage of this whole area and have it hang off the edge here because I think that'd look kind of cool. Similar to what we did here. I like that's kind of set up. I might have the smeltery outside and then have it feed into a factory that's maybe enclosed and have it over the edge. We'll see what strikes my fancy. But that means all of this lush, beautiful area needs to be ripped down. So let's get to chain a sawing. All right, we're on rocks. Going. Wait, going. Gone. Woohoo! I nailed myself with one of those, but isn't it beautiful? It's all flat. And I missed one. There we go. Problem solved. That's what they call me. Problem solver. All right, I'm going to gather up this stuff. I'm going to store this stuff in just a chest somewhere. And then let's get to building. Isn't it lovely? Look at that landscape. And I noticed this eyesore, and then I remembered, I think that's a blow-up spot right above there, isn't it? Isn't that why I left that? It is. Guess what I happen to have? Oh, that's right. So while I'm wasting my bag space with random stuff like leaves and sticks, let's go check out what this is. I'm pretty excited. I know it's an artifact. I think I remember it was an artifact, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, and the bad guys are back. Great. No. 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 Ow. Let's toss that.
Consume.
I want to consume. I want to. Don't tell me what to do. Oh. Who knows where that one landed? What the heck? There we go. Okay, let's blow that up. Ah, it's beautiful. There's a bit more.
Listen to the rhythm.
I'm listening. Can you hear it? I'm adding my own percussion. Yeah.
Defilable. What's your turn? You no longer perform your Maker Temple?
Helping meant leaving it.
Our blood will eat, build, teach.
I have no use for blood.
You do, consume.
Interesting.
Are you going to start consuming Ada? Should I be concerned? You know what? Since I got my butt thoroughly handed to me, partially by bomb and partially by bees, the fact that I have this other bee's nest here. Yeah. I don't want to risk dying. And I love the fact that all of this is just with one vein. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is pure. Very good. Very, very good. So I'm just going to periodically keep a glance over there. As long as those are green, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's toss this. Make myself a random storage container. Just this. That's fine. You could stay here. I'm going to toss in stuff like this. Let's get to getting. Oh, is this going to be a fix-it land? Even though I have the... It is. Let's change that. Foundations. Let's make this my number 9. Thank you. Number 9. If we hit control. There we go. Always over your miners. It's always a good idea to put some platforms. Just gets you started off on the right foot, right? And like I said, I think I might have it come right over here and just have the smelters this way. And then we'll go from there, actually. I think that'll be kind of fun. I only need 9 of them. This round shift might be a problem. Let's see how much of a problem it is. Let's get our Mark II miner. Production. So if I have it going that way, if I put it actually going this way and then loop it around into a whole bunch of splitters, that would save a little bit of room, and I could put a thing here. So yeah, let's do that. Why not? We'll be clever about this. Okay, I do want it in the center though, so if I have to raise up this platform, I will. There we go. It's actually easier to tell where the center is on this, I've noticed. I'm noticing. That's good. You just line it up with that little line right there. I can't point out with the mouse because I have a thing in my hand, but so far so good. Oh. Is that 9? I lost count. I was having fun placing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Actually, that was 10. Which is fantastic. That means I could get rid of this platform here. Actually, I like having one just to walk around. In fact, I will continue that trend down here. We'll get rid of that, I guess. Do you make? You do. Good. Now this needs to be Mark III because there's no way that's all going on a Mark I belt. That's cool. Now if I come up here and then over to splitters, will that work? I don't know. Let's find out. So can I click on my splitter over here? No. That would have been kind of cool. So 5. Let's take it from here first to see if I could do that. Because I don't mind it being in the middle. Right there. How does that look? It doesn't look too bad, really. And I'm going to do what I've figured out last time. They fixed it so that the everything just kind of seems to work. which is good with the attaching splitters to a belt already. So that'll speed this process up tremendously. In fact, I'll just have it go into that one. Let's get rid of that. And splitters. Okay, so 1. Kind of have to aim just right to make it work, but you can do it. Right. Come on, this is supposed to be quicker. There you go. I was aiming up too high. All right. Beautiful. Now we gotta... Oh, wait. Mark 1 in. I might not have enough regular Mark 1 belt stuff. That's fine. We'll assess later. There we go. Technically, you don't need to be Mark 3. You'll be Mark 1. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Now we need to make sure that we have all these making iron because I've made that mistake before. Copy settings, and we're just going to walk by and paste all of these. And there we go. Now we got our iron. That's going to come right out. We're going to take all of those and put those directly into constructors. All of them into constructors. 17 total constructors. So I'm going to raise this up a bit and have it come out that way. So I might raise it up high enough, even though we did a good job clearing this terrain. That was mostly just for fun. I want to raise it up high enough that it matches with that. So let's make this 4. Match it up with the world grid. Let's start here and go vertical. Oh, I was going vertical. Right here. Let's see what that looks like. Up. Oh. I don't think that could get any straighter. That's perfect. Holy cow. Yes, please. Let's make this zoop again. Definitely we'll have to make it so it's not floating, but for now. Oh yeah. Yes, please. I like a lot. I mean, it's kind of unnecessary to do lifts like that, and in all fairness, it might burn me in the end because that's more resources, but I like it. I think this is only 9 too, so it's going to need to be a lot more. So we are going to start it here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12. Plus 6 is 18. Ooh, I don't like that. 19, 20. Is that enough way for a vehicle to go through? It kind of is, but I like this massive area, so I may have to pivot, actually. Interesting. So what did I say the dimensions were? 19 by 16. So this might be the 16. I might put the constructors facing this way and go out 19 or 20 that way. So let's target this and see if we have at least 16 here. Whoa. Untarget all those, please. Is that 16 things? Yeah, it's 16 things. Perfect. So yeah, this is better. It leaves a large gap. So if I want to put like a train station or something going through here, I can. Or if I just want to do roads, because my road, whoa, my road thing is going to be, these only need to be Mark 1, don't they? We're going to merge them. There we go. We'll merge them all right here. That's fine. All right. So the constructors are going to be going this way. So all the way out. Woo-wee. This is the first time I've built a versatile framework factory. I'm actually pretty excited because I've never done that. Because I never looked ahead. I didn't know. I was like, this is just a space elevator part. You don't need them for anything else. You actually do. You need it in like processing control unit or something like that. One of the parts that I've never really had to get because I never got that far, to be quite honest. So I'm excited to find out. And having this, I think, will help out. All right, so let's grab mergers, have it come along. I'm going to have them swing down here and split off into several constructors, right here, aiming this way. I think that should work. That's good too, because I want the output towards that end. So if I could do that, that'd be great. It's easier to access that rather than having the output way on the end over here. Although I did think maybe I could have it on the end and down. Let's see what that looks like down there. Definitely gonna have to make ways up here too because I'm really high off the ground. But if I make it... Oh yeah, we aren't that far over either. So if I could make the output right here, this is not a bad output spot. Is that a slug? No, I don't think so. This would be a good output spot. I can make a flat thing right there. I don't think I'll need trucks to this place, but maybe. Actually, maybe, considering what I have to build with it. It just goes into manufacture, so maybe. But while we muse about that, let's start making ourselves our mergers. We're going to merge all this way. Technically, I don't need one in the end, so let's save ourselves a little bit of materials. Just pop these down. Is that right? No. There we go. That's more right. It was trying to lead me astray. Did you see that? Kind of looked like it was saying, yeah, that's fine. Go for it. We like this. All right. So these are coming out 30 a minute. So mark 1. Straight. Yes, please. Beautiful. And then mark 1. And that's going to be 60. Going right here. All these take mark 1 to these. It's going to be 90, so it's going to need to be mark 2. Actually, let's do all the way down. I do like keeping it the right belt for the right speed. You could always go with just max speed for everything, but you'll end up with some belts without anything on them. And I like to look at my factory and have everything going, you know? Call me picky, but... So this is 90 coming into here with another 30 is 120, so that could still be mark 2. Everything else needs to be mark 3. And we're getting 270 out total. Bam. All right, let's weave these around into a silly amount of constructors. I think I'll start the constructors just right here, because why not, actually? I think that works out. Let me see what else, where I have to shimmy stuff off of. Yeah. I think we are good. I'm going to be getting too much wire, I just realized, so I'm going to have to split off a branch of that. Hopefully it evens out. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. All right, but let's go. 17 constructors. Here we go. Production constructor. All right, so this is a good place to start it. Wrong way. Let's have it face the right way. Oh, nope. Constructor, please. I wanted to push H and make sure this is in the right spot. Always better to check if you're in the right spot with the first one, rather than find out on the last one that you're in the wrong spot. That looks good. 17 constructors. Hoorah. All right. So the first bits of these are all going to be making iron wire. So it's 12 of these making iron wire. Flat out. So that's 1, 2. Oh. Copy this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which makes 12 because I didn't count the first one, right? So if we look at this one, good. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All of these are pumping out 22.5 wire per minute, and all of those will add up to a line of 270. We're going to need a little bit more than that. So let's find the last one here. Where is it? Wow. Is it this one? No. Holy cow. This one we're going to need we just need 9.3 out of this one. So there we go. This one's underclocked. Let's do something to indicate that it's underclocked. So I will make it stand out. I'll make it blue. There you go. Perfect. That's the end of the wire. Now these, the 1, 2, 3, 4 that we have here, are going to need to be actually, we only need one of these to be iron pipe. I'm curious if I did my math wonky. Maybe. So, if I do iron pipe, it takes 100 ingots per minute, which is just banana time. But that's fine. We don't need a lot. So let's do 20.946. There we go. Believe that's right. So that we just have iron pipe here. We have enough wires. That means these ones are superfluous for now, which is fine. We're going to have to make cable out of some of these. And some of the wire is actually just going to connect with this bad boy right here. This, the steel pipes coming out of there. So let's get ourselves mergers here. And we're going to merge them to the right for now. So that's a merger, right? Yep, 1. So these are all going into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, just into 4 constructors making cable. So let's do, what is 11 times 22.5? 247.5. Now cable, what does it take to make cable? Let's just spit out a constructor and find out. So if I were making cable, it takes 60 wire to make 30 cable. I need in total 139.65 cable. So if I go 139.65 cable divided by 30, that's 4.665. So one of them is going to have to be underclocked to 0.665. I'm curious if I should just keep the 270 because that divides easily into 5 of 30. So let's do 270 divided by 30. Or actually, technically 270 divided by 60 is what, 4.5. And I'll have half of 1. I might have to do 6 constructors here. We'll try to just get our total out. So I know that I'm having it come out right here. So let's do just right. Technically in front is not great. So let's do 1 space out. Right there. 1. 4 and 5. Right? So we are going to have our splitters going in here and right into the machine. There we go. They're all going to be taking Mark 1. Okay, I think that's good. That is. I think that's on the line. Let's see, 55. This all just needs to be Mark 1. That's great. Let's get ourselves our assembler. Actually, we need 2 assemblers for this, so we'll put these into 2 lines. And I like to have a little bit of space for my assemblers. That one's going to be definitely on the end line, though. Thank you. And 2. Okay. Our wire is going to be coming this way and through. Our pipes are going to be coming up and down. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. Just for planning's sake. Start that up. Oh no. What has happened? I will be back, guys. I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I noticed that my green lights over there shut off, so whilst I was grabbing valuable materials, mostly the regular iron plates, I restocked with a bit more steel bars, so that's coming along just fine. We do need to set up, I think it's here. That might not be too close, so let's try it. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, it's almost like I knew what I was doing. This part I kind of have down. There we go. Let's copy that. There. Oh, it auto-corrected for me. I hate it when it does that. So let's twist this. That. When it says, no, I think I know exactly where you want this. And it was wrong. There we go. So now, oh, I should probably put the recipe in here. This is going to be for stators. Not quick wire stators, just wire stators, wires and pipes. So we got our pipes coming in here. We have our wires coming in from here. Wonderful. In fact, I could bring it here. I think. I don't know if that'll work and look pretty or not, but we'll find out. I hope so. No, right about regular. Default's fine. Yeah, it looks okay. It's not great, but it looks fine. So there we go. Right in there. Again, we're going stators. And we're doing... We technically only need 6.982 stators a minute. So we need to underclock these to 60... What was the percentage? 69.85%. 69.85. So that gives us 349 here. We're going to copy. And paste it right there. So what was that, 349? So if we do 349 plus 49 plus 349, we get 698, which is exactly what we need out of these. Fantastic. Everything's coming up daisies. I also took the liberty of checking my math on the inputs of these, and we finally have 270, just about, of ingots coming down this line, which is wonderful. I think I might even underclock it just down there with the smelters, just to, and the miner itself, just to keep it at the, oh, what was the exact number? It was like 269.971 or whatever. It gets. I might be that anal. I'm not sure. We'll find out. You know what? I don't like this all that much. I don't like the little soupy soup that we have here. And if we're doing it nice, we ought to do it real nice, right? So let's have it just come out here and we'll have it match up. Like that. Which means this will need to change. Thank you. We'll have the splitter going this way. I believe I only need Mark 1 because we have 22, 50. It's 55, right? Yeah, we have like 55. That's fine. And we need another one right here. Going this way. If I can. I believe it's right there. There we go. So this could just go here. There we go. That looks much better than the little weird swoopy swoop we had. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So now all we need to do is just take all this glorious wire that we spent an age figuring out the math for, match it up with, I think it's 3 assemblers. Yes, 3 assemblers. All of them making automated wire. Which is cool. Which is super cool. That's exactly what we're here for. So what I might do is these are going to be coming out here. I might run them straight, and then I might have this just route up and run straight, and then have the... I have too much room here. I'm not missing anything, right? Yeah, the cable goes directly into with those. Okay. I can save myself a little bit of room. That's actually pretty great. I can have it match up with this. No way. Let's do it. Let's get rid of this little excess here. Oh no, did you see what I did there? No, no, no. Let's not delete anything extra, thank you. I would just like to delete this stuff. I gave myself a lot of room to shimmy this things around in my planning. And we don't need it all. That's fantastic. That means we can save ourselves a little bit of space from this. Oh. I took a drink of my coffee and wrecked all of the deletion. There we go. Ahaha! Alright. So we need 3 assemblers. All of which... I want, like, the downspout to be not on the corner. In fact, we could keep them going this way, can't we? And still have it look good. Then we can just figure out where the downspout is. So we'll just do that. So that looks fine, right? Let's bring them closer to this than the other. Where's my... I don't even have an output of this. So I'm going to need mergers going into splitters. So let's do it at the end of this right here. There we go. Does that leave room for a merger? I'm staring on where mergers are. Yep. So 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. Let's get our mergers going. Merger. Now these are going to need to be faster belts. Not right away, but soon. So let's do this, and you are going to be coming this way. I'll mark 1 going in. So from here, we're going to be getting 30, 60. 60 can still be mark 1. This needs to be mark 2. So 30, 60, 90. It's going to be 120 coming out. It's going to be a little bit more than 120 going this way, which we'll have into a whole bunch of splitters going into these. Cool. Now we need to get our mergers here. We just need a merger, actually, don't we? I'm gonna put you here. Do we have room? We have room. I'm going to shimmy these up by just 1. I love their placement, but I want them to be up by a platform, like right here. That way I could move that along just in a straight line. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Let's plan these first, because these are going to be trickier. Right there. Right there. So these, I'm going to do the same trick I did over here, which is going to be coming up. And I think I moved those too far up, didn't I? Yeah, I did, actually. Wowee. Okay. Maybe it was right to begin with. So if I was to get a... Let's see, I had it here. If I move it up by that. If I was to get a splitter. Put you right here. Going into here. And then I had my connector going into this. Oh, baby. There we go. Let's delete those. Do 2 more. Come on now. Thankfully, at Fix-It, we do not waste, and so we don't have to worry about it all that much. This needs to be going this way. Oh. Right on the line, thank you. Get rid of those. There. These are not going to be fast belts at all. And now I have a nice little walk area underneath. Is that straight? I think so. Is it along the line? It is. Is it straight up here? Oh, it is. It's like I planned it. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, now let's get ourselves splitters here. Oh, this one's going to be, This one's going to be a little weird. I think I'll make this one the out. I already had that mark 2, so that's fine. So that needs to be a merger going out this way. Mark 3 out. Okay. Actually, so if I want it to line up here, old school way, I can go 1, 2. Get rid of that. Let's get ourselves some splitters. This. And I can't I get it to line up? I swear I saw it for just a second. All right, perfect. There we go. Oh man. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. So now all we have to do is power this bad boy up and get it going. I think I need to set a recipe for this. And don't worry, in the schematic that I have while I'm talking over in the start, I will retroactively go back and tweak the numbers with all the math that I did. And don't worry, if you're watching this in the future, hello future people, I won't have you go through and struggle with the amount of math that I had to go through to get all the numbers right here. But we did it. We got all the numbers. I think they're all right. We'll find out in the end when I power this up and see how it's coming along. Let's get a merger. Is this a merger? It is. We want it going this way so I can plan where to drop it. So that's great. Right there. And right. Whoa, there. It's always funny to me how you need so much. Like we're taking 270 iron to produce 6 some odd things a minute, which just cracks me up. So 2 of these are going to just be full on 5-5. So 2-2, that makes 5. The last one we're going to be making 1.98, not 1.982. Actually, no, 5. Yeah, 1.982. 982. So this one's taking just a bit less. So we're taking 139.65. Hey, look, math. Wonderful. All right. That's great. Cool beans. Now let's get the power hooked up. Okie dokie. Now for the moment of truth. Let's see if my path was even remotely correct. Okay, so far it looks like we hooked up the power properly. Did we not have recipes? Copy. No. Could have swore I did that, but apparently I was wrong. That was kind of satisfying to have them all chung right at the same time, though. That was neat. Oh, hey, you know what helps? Is if I route the cable this way. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I did not. That's okay, this is a quick fix, so it's fine. But mildly frustrating, right? Okay. It's fine. This is fine. I'm not crying, you're crying. There you go, that could go into the end there. Alright. That's a long line of stuff. That's pretty fun to see. Look at that. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Let's start making ourselves some splitters. 5. Where's my 5? Why am I not pushing 5? Okay. Why can I not craft? That would be great. Can I do this? Can I push 5 now? No, weird. Okay. Something's off, but that's okay. We'll do splitter. Okay, 1. That's okay. It's all like the 100 are going, the 100 per minute are actually going down to the end, which should get that jump started. Which is good. Why can't I push my 3? How weird. I don't like that. So that's a glitch. I'm going to have to save and restart, but let's just do the logistics this way. I thought something was twisting. That means I need to extend this factory out to the right just a bit so I have a walkway. I'm okay with that. It'll be tight up against that mountain though, now that I look at it. It'll probably be fine. I'm not moving this whole factory over. Just not gonna happen with how much stress and pain that caused. So, alright, there we go. I think everything else is hooked up for now. Let's just do the quick little bit here. Yeah, that's fine. I actually kind of like it meshing with the nature, so that's alright. And then we'll go right there, down. I want to make sure I see green lights for the most part. It'll take a bit before I actually get quite to that, though. See, I only need one walkway at the end. So let's kill this little excess overhang here. There we go. Utimus. Alright, so everything here is going. All that's going. These are going to take a while for the manifold to actually manifold. I think I have recipes in here. I do, and I do. Good. And they're receiving stuff. It's just going to take a while, like I said, for the manifold to all get going. All right, this wire's just flying through. That's great. Now let's see where I can put this stuff in the end. So I have all this stuff coming out, right? Let's find a good exit point. Do you have your exit point? Let's just make a floor hole from the bottom. Oof, too far. So, honestly, over here is too far over. Right here is not bad. If I do an exit floor hole... Oh, now I can push buttons. That's very weird. If I do the floor hole here... I don't think that's bad, and then I can plan for where I'm putting everything, right? I'll just put that there temporarily so I can see. I do need to make a nice way up here, like maybe a ramp, and don't have it float right there and stuff. But maybe they make this a ramp too, so you just come up right here. These are all going the right direction, right? I don't have any weirdness like that. No. I figured this line would be completely full. Are we just stuck with the manifold issue? Yeah, everything's pumping. Okay. Okie dokie. So basically, once the manifold gets all done, it'll all be running perfect, right? Right. So this is going this way. In fact, so it would actually be better. It's right in the center of a nice hole, though. If I put it here. Oh, there's our first one. Oh, man. Oh, I guess it's technically our second one. These are coming out faster than I thought they would. They're cool looking, aren't they? All right, let's... If I twist this and do this instead. How does that look? That doesn't look bad. No, that looks okay. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right. That's exciting that we got that many so fast. Let's target our platform. Let's go ahead and... What makes that platform like right here, actually? Is it on the world grid? It is. Let's go over. a bit. Go over a bit. And then we're going to just kind of make it down. That way, if I do want to make this a truck depot, I can. Where's my ramps? And there. You know what? I need to make more Nobelisks already because I've been having too much fun just doing that. Okay. So we're going to destroy that for now. Extend this back a bit. Not that far. Right there. And back a bit. And back just a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to make a number muncher, but we for sure will not be using it for a very long time. Because I'm actually going to have these store into a lot of storage so we can prep ahead. So, let's put a smart splitter like right here. Right here. There we go. Actually, yeah, that's fine. So smart splitter there. The right output is going to be overflow. Can I, is this just a regular splitter? Gosh dang it. I did it again. Okay, so smart splitter. There we go. Let's push H. That's right. Right to there. There we go. Now right is going to be the overflow. Left is going to be the output of any, and center is going to be none. So I'm not going to have it go this way. I'm going to have it either start storing or go to the number muncher. So, and I'll put a truck depot there sometime. So I'll just have it start storing back here. So let's do that. Organization, industrial storage. You know what? I'm going to have so many of these in my pocket. Okay, so you, I want here instead. We'll do it from the back end. Alright, so now this time left is overflow. Straight is still nothing. And right is any. There we go. So we're going to have the storage. I want the storage right. Just right here. It's fine. Let's do organization, storage. I'm going to have it split, actually. So I'm just going to get a regular splitter. And we're going to put you industrial storage. We're just going to have one right here. Right there. And then if we want to do a truck depot, we can, like right here. That'll be fine. But this way we could have our storage right there. And I'm going to toss in the 7 that we've made. We've already have 7. That's cool. Okay. The right is my any. Good. Just want to make sure I have that set up right. All right. And then when this gets full, actually when I get my 100, I'm going to start splitting it over this way. And then let's get our number muncher. What most people call the awesome sink, I'll call the number muncher. Oh, we need more wire. That might be okay. How's that on the back? That's fine. I don't want to be able to walk around this, so this will be like the end. I'll have barricades. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So once we get our 100, ooh, 10. Once we get our 100, because we only need 100 for the space elevator, I'm going to also split this off and probably have a double stack of 2 of these. So 1 here, and then we're going to flip it here. And that should be more than enough to keep us going for a while. And then the rest of these will just go to the number muncher while we wait. So let's go ahead and put ourselves a mix right there. There we go. So the bottom one will go into the top. This is deep, deep storage. Cool. So now we just got to wait for 100. Let's see how the versatile frameworks are doing. If I were a versatile framework. How are we? Oh, there's 1,100. That's too many. You know what? That's too many. We don't need that many. That's great. Like really, really great. So we can get rid of this. How much room do I have after picking everything up I just deconstructed? Oh, plenty, plenty. How much room is in here? Yeah, that might fill me up. So for now, let's grab 1,000 of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. That'll be 900. That'll be 1,000. Let's chop these off real quick. These and thank you. That also means that I could do my smart plating too, because I don't have that in there either. That takes 1,000. That's exactly the back spots I have. Perfect. So I'll do that. We'll check and see how we're doing on the automated wiring. I want to finish up phase 2 today though and launch that rocket. So we'll see how everything is coming along. I don't know why I jumped off that early, but I did. But here we are at my glorious starter base. I really do like this place. I can't wait to expand it and start doing stuff elsewhere. Doing like big builds like the one I have planned. Oh, I need to drop this off in the elevator first. But that's a later day thing. Right now, we're doing just fine. Hello, long time no see, space elevator. Let's drop off all those. Completed. Beautiful. Those are arguably the easiest one to do, especially when you kind of cheese it like we did with just the storage containers going in. You don't need a full factory for versatile framework, not for a while. So why not just make your life easy and do that? Now we're actually going to start or stop number munching our smart plating, because that was a lot to take out. So this whole factory will start rolling again, which is pretty good. It's kind of why we have the yellow lights over there, so I'm happy with that. Drop this off in here. Yes, please. That is complete. How much space do I have? Not a lot. I do want to clean up that platform, though. So let's go clean up that platform. I'm going to pretty this up a little bit, and then I'll bring you guys in when it is closer to the due date. When the time is right. When the moon strikes 7. Okay. All right. We got it all finished. Check it out. I made a little stepway up here. I recently got the gun grip metal customizer thing, and I love it. I think it looks good. I also didn't upgrade this to pump out 270, which is what I was planning everything to do. So I had to put a power shard in there. And everything seems to be running much smoother now. So I have a way up here. Nice little walk around. Everything where the machine is at is covered in gun grip metal, which I think looks beautiful. I noticed I still have the colors. I'll adjust those later. But I'm noticing a lot more green. Noticing a lot more green. Looks like everything is running just fine. Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm also curious to see how many of those we have. How much automated wiring do we have? Let's go down and find out. Look at that. These are slowly becoming all green. Oh, we have a silly amount of play area over out here too. Let's go see how we're doing down below. I jazzed this up just a little bit. I noticed one problem with the gun grip metal is that underneath you can see it. So I might double up on the platforms, like bring these down a little bit, double up on the platforms just to get rid of that. Because that's going to bug me, but yeah, it's not bad for now. How we sitting? Oh man, we got it. Fantastic, which means we can just normally sort this into here. That'll go into the back storage, and then when it's all full, which probably won't be for a very long time, that could go into the number muncher. Oh, I'll see you guys at the space elevator. All right. We made it. We have one last thing to do for this episode. I upgraded my list over here, and that's just finish up phase 2. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's so satisfying.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Aw, thanks, Ada. Let's take a look at this. Oh, it's so cool.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
No pressure or anything. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, wow. I forgot we needed more of those versatile frameworks for the Space Elevator Mark III, but that was so quick I could easily just throw together that little mini factory again. That's fine. But we need them, actually, we need versatile framework to make the little ball up there. I think it's an adaptive control unit. That's what the versatile framework is for. So, oh no, that's what the adaptive wiring's for that we got. So yeah, we'll just make up a little quick thing for the versatile framework and pile that in. But I am excited. We got 5 and 6 done. Oh man, what do trains take now? I don't know. But it looks like everything we're gonna get is going to need motors, right? Yeah. Actually, I could kind of dig into Logistics Mark IV almost. Need oil though. Oh man. Petroleum power, huh? Okay, this is exciting. Wait, we just now learned scannable for deuterium? I already knew that. Interesting. Oh, there's our manufacturer. Woo-wee. We get a banging computer factory and heavy modular frame factory, of course. Oh, man. I am grinning ear to ear. This is fantastic. Obviously, the next thing is probably oil. Yeah. That is so cool. That is so cool. We got a whole lot done today, guys. We made ourselves an automated wiring factory. We got our versatile framework. We finished off tier 2 or phase 2 of the space elevator, which looked amazing. And we even got ourselves some bombs. So heck yeah. We had a good Sage Knight Does Math episode as well, which is, you know, always good for everyone, right? If you liked it, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe. It helps out so very much. And with that, I bid thee all adieu.